What is up, Poke Nerd Gang? I just got a big buyout that I just did. And yeah, I was gonna show you what I got. It's some pretty cool stuff here. A bunch of vintage stuff, nothing modern. So if you're a modern person, just leave now. Or you know what? Stay and learn some respect. Put some respect on the name of this vintage here. Excuse me. Let's start this off with I got vintage Japanese, and then finishes off with that's not the pile that I wanted. Yeah, it's the pile I want to make sure I end with. All right, yeah, but let me just get started because I'm just talking right now. But you can see that I got a decent amount of cards here. I think there's like over 120 cards. But we got the Japanese Misty's Gyarados, Brock's Ninetales, Moltres, Night King, the Porygon. I think that's the promo from the CD promo. Got Machamp. Somebody's got some really cool swirls, like this one right here. There's one that I'm going to show you guys later, and you guys will be like, holy shit, that's fucking cool. Alakazam, no swirl there. Hitmonchan. This one's got a pretty cool, looks like almost like a double swirl. Got the Mew, Southern Island. Two Hitmonchans. Got me a Raichu, another Raichu. Got a Blaine's Arcanine. I remember as a kid, I thought this was such a badass card just because it had 120 hit point power. But nice little swirl there. Got the Venusaur, another Venusaur, another Venusaur. Got the Rocket's Mewtwo. These are really hard to get swirls on because the holo is so small compared to the rest of the other cards that have a larger holo. Got a nice Snorlax, the big old swirl above his head. Got a Lugia. And then a Blaine's Charizard. That's just the start of things. It only gets better from here. And no, I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to start grabbing. Dang it, I should have waited for this one. So, this one right here. Let me know if you guys see what's up with that right there. Right there on the left side of his hand. Look at that, look at that. First ed, double holo for Alligator. Or double swirl for Alligator. First ed Flareon. First ed Gary. If I say first ed on just about every card that's first ed, you guys are going to get tired of hearing my voice. Kabutops, a couple of those. Another Kabutops. Koga's Beedrill, just like 3 or 4 of those. Nice Koga's Ditto. That's another one that's hard to get a swirl on because there's not much holo. Electabuzz, got a few of those. Lieutenant Surge's Fearow. Nice swirl in the corner. Got a couple of those, I think 3 of them, yep. Got Lieutenant Surge Raichu, a few of those. Got a Meryl, Meganium. Ooh, Dark Charizard. All holo, first edition. Dark Dragonite, 2 of them. Got ourselves a Dark Gary. 4 of those bad boys. Dark Raichu, got a Delibird. I needed this for my collection. I'm collecting all the Neos, so I needed that one. Figured why not grab this one. It's a pretty clean condition, so why not? Got Erica's Clefable. Got a little swirl down there with Dragonair. Got a couple of Erica's Venusaurs. I was hoping this would be first ed, but unfortunately it's not. And here's the Feraligatr to go with the other one, but no double swirl. Ampharos, first ed. Blaine's Charizard. Hell yeah. Blaine's Moltres. Another Moltres. Wow, Brock's Ninetales. A few of those. Crobats needed for my collection. First ed Dark Blasty Boy. Got a pair of these guys. Super clean. Super nice cards. Got another Another first ed Meganium. Misty's Gary. Another Misty's Gary. I got the Misty Seadra. First ed. Got 4 of those. This one's a pre-release. Another pre-release, but these aren't first ed. It was just, I never realized I grabbed so many of those, but there they are. First ed Moltres, Pichu, Rocket's Hitmonchan. Trying to see if we got some swirls. Got a swirl right there by him. I'm stepping on one there. Ooh, we got some winners right here. Rocket's Mewtwo. Got a few of those. I had to scoop them. Rocket's Moltres. Nice little swirl right above his wing. Got 3 of those. A couple Rocket Scyther. 3 of those. Rocket Sneak Attack. Got a pair of those. There might be more once I flip this over. Nope. Rocket's Trap. First ed. Got 2 of those. Got the Zapdos. Zapdos. 4 of those. All first ed. Skarmory. Got the good old Slowking. I always love this card. Sizor. Steelix. Tyranitar. I wish this was a T17, but nah, beggars can't be choosers, right? Unknown. Vaporeon. Venusaur promo. Don't tell me those last few cards were. I'm going to skim through these really fast. I think I had a glare on them. I want you to see everything. All right. There's the Venusaur promo. And last but not least, first ed Lugia, baby. Neo Jenny. I think I'm going to send this in. Quite a few cards I'm going to be sending in. But, yeah, let me know what your favorite was. It's pretty hot to fight out here. But, yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite one was.